All right, hey everybody, good to see you. I apologize for the delay. I'm here. Oh my gosh, I have done so much stuff today. It's wild. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Apparently I cannot spell. Shazam. Okay, there we go. We in. Guys, we're gonna do so pretty much they're calling it the house from a movie. But it's really the Christmas house. We literally just did it's the brand new house, the Santa's Workshop house that we did for the last live stream. So why not just keep it going? Also, it's let me see here. Houses. According to our rules, okay, it is technically the cheapest house also. So I think we're just gonna hop right into it, and then after we do the house from a movie, we're going to do the small theater because that's the next cheapest, and so on and so forth. So here it is, guys. And then I want to read this. When I went in the house initially, oh, you know what? It looks different entry now. Okay, so I was about to say, I think this is supposed to be like the Home Alone house, I think. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? Thank you for the like, by the way. This property was purchased solely to serve as a film set for a Christmas comedy movie. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and toilets. Spacious living room shows signs of a bizarre story that was filmed here. A great place for a movie buff who would like to give this house a new chapter. Let's do it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the McAllister house, guys. Let's rock. Let's do it. Oh my god, we're gonna Christmasify this house. The inside didn't look too bad, though. See, look, it's already, like, almost perfect. Except for this tree that's on my car right now. Oh my god, look at this place. It's huge. Oh my god, we're keeping all of this, except we have to repaint this house. It's sad and lonely. Get this dang tree off my car. We're gonna get rid of this one, because that looks actually really cute. We'll keep that one. Hey, Clamammy, how's it going? The house is a really funny story. There are script pages you can read scattered around, so long as you don't accidentally sell them first. Okay, I'll try it. Thank you for saying that. I'll pay attention. Good thing you said that, because yeah, I would just be, well, you know me. You'd just be selling away. It's a good call. We'll reset this up. Cora, what? You know what, we'll keep the scaffolding. They left some film stuff here. Let's see if there's anything up here, now that you mention it. Okay, it looks like just garbage. Let's sell this, because I'm sure this is going to count towards our stuff. Even though we'll probably just sell these kinds of things. I'm trying to see if there's anything else cool. I don't think I can sell that tree. I think that's part of something else. I do like this tree, though. And then I'm going to add another couple rain. Actually, you know what? Perfect. Let's take Santa. Let's put him by the tree instead. For now. And Gary. You also, Gary. How are you? Let me, oh, you know what? Does it still have it as a choice? Oh, it does. Oh, boy. Gotta at least clear the walk path. Not too bad. It's been... Yesterday was not a great day, admittedly. Stuff broke, and let's say we had to get it replaced today, so I didn't get to do any of my recording yesterday like I wanted to, and I kind of did it all last night, super late, and I mean, to at least get the episodes for today, and, yeah. Pretty much for today, to be honest. But it's all good. They were able to deliver the stuff, today, which is great, because I had things I needed the machine for, so. You know, I just love all the snow. I'm just gonna make a path to walk, but I'd like to leave most of this if we can. We'll make it look so nice and even. Yeah, it's all good. I woke up pretty much, as soon as I woke up, I'm like, you know what? Today is not going to be a great day. And what do you know? My intuition was in fact correct. It was not a good day. It was a semi-acceptable day. Oh, I'm walking into this. Okay. I didn't like this here last time, and let's get rid of this and this. I love how it's just a whole, like, row of this stuff. We have a Santa hat. Let's get rid of that. We'll get new stuff. I do like the hill and everything, so we'll make that work. Marv's van. We got them all here. We have a Mother Earth tree. We cannot sell that. Otherwise, the whole game's gonna break. Everything else looks okay. I'll take it. So, great news, Gary. I have a cup with me. This very moment. Already thought ahead. We got it covered. You guys always read my mind. If it had gotten any crazier today, I probably would. JWoww probably would have ended up making more coffee anyway at some point. Okay, let's clear this. Oh, hello. There we go. All right, let's get rid of all this here. It's nice that they kept the porch. That's good. We'll pave it with something else, I suppose. Oh, there's kind of a weird trail going on. I wonder if there's other, landscaping items under this. This seems like the worst for wear section if we ever need this, so we'll leave that there. I think that this house is based off of a house from the Santa Claus. Oh. Because the Home Alone house was in House Flipper 1. I see. Gotcha. Okay. Good call. I just assumed because they had the van. But then again, I haven't seen the Santa Claus movie in a long time, so maybe they had a black van in that too. Or maybe it's just for the set piece stuff. We'll get the extra money back for it. I also saw that we have a Christmas sleigh up there that we will have to retrieve. I mean, real talk, the rest of this looks really nice. Like the exterior of this house, it looks pretty good. A couple windows going on. Let me see if I'm right. I thought from the photos, yes. Well, we do in fact have the sleigh. Oh, and it lights up? Can we just take this and put it out back again? I don't mind that. Oh, does our character leave snow prints? I didn't even notice that. Put this puppy right here for now. We'll come back to that later. Hi, Sunny. How's it going? Okay, so the front yard is at least cleaned up. Do we... I want to see what the rest of the house looks like. Maybe we do a red siding. I don't know. I feel like this should look funner. I don't know. Doing okay. A better day than yesterday. Yesterday was not fun for me. We did, Gary. You'll have to go back a couple posts, but it's on our community page. We have like a community section now where everyone can post something, like if they have cool holiday stuff, or I know Rob went on vacation and he took a photo of like the lobby of the hotel he was in. It had a really cool Christmas tree there. Sabrina and Sunny and Mira, everyone's posting like their game stuff. You know, like stuff from their house flipper and all kinds of other stuff. So you can also post stuff there too. But yeah, the tree, our tree is there. I made like a little holiday banner for it. What happened? Well, the washer broke. Bad. And, I mean, thankfully they were able to deliver it today, the new one, but we weren't exactly planning on, doing all that. I mean, it didn't overflow or anything, which is great. It just made a god-awful sound, like the agitator wasn't, doing what it was supposed to do, and it had a burning smell, so full stop on that. And I dealt with that yesterday. I went shopping with my dad, because we usually go shopping for Mom. So it was like an all-around just crazy day, busy. I didn't get the recording done I could get done, so I had to do it at like midnight last night. This is a pretty nice little storage room they got going on. Might keep these. Let me see what else we can do with this, though. Is there any more messes on this? Yeah, there's like hidden stuff back here. Does not bode well for me to try to avoid getting Mr. Bilo here. They have a green screen back here? Why are those Santas look evil? Are they just supposed to be chocolate Santas? I don't understand. Or, well, you know, then again, it's for the movie, right? I don't, like I said, oh, I should have paid attention to this. I should have watched the movie this is based off of before we came in here, huh? Well, I think we'll just turn this back into a garage. I mean, I guess we could also do, like, a really cool backstory. Like, do we think that the guy, does, I don't know, Santa, like, he's actually a Santa Claus and takes photos and stuff? That might be kind of cool, too. Wait, was the other side of the garage door black? Hold on. It was. Okay. I'll check it out after, Gary. I love when you guys post all the stuff on there. Yeah, this is, I don't know what to say. This house is kind of immaculate. I mean, obviously minus this kind of stuff, but I kind of want to... We're going to Christmasify this house. It's going to look great. What's back here? Okay. Alright, Christmas Eve is silent night. Snow falling from the sky, covering roofs and lawns. Houses on the streets are mainly empty. Residents are visiting their folks. Only a few houses have the lights on. Suddenly, something hits the roof of one of the houses. 4 people exit the house and look at the roof. Susan is 36, Richard 38, and 2 kids, Timmy 8 and Rebecca 10. It's a classic suburban family. Susan, what was that? Can you see anything? Was it Santa, says Timmy. And Rebecca says, Santa isn't real, you dummy. Susan, Becca, what? It's true. Well, it's true that Timmy is a bit of a dummy. Then someone rolls from the roof and falls to the ground. The entire family walks to see the knee-high drift of snow and sees Santa getting up, shaking the snow off. Timmy, Santa, Santa, Santa. Timmy was right, man. Entire family stands in awe. I must have missed the chimney, he laughs. Oh, Santa, you silly goober. I do like how they made like a track for the film stuff. That's pretty neat. But we are not going to do that. I'll read these other papers too. This is a little claustrophobic. We'll open this up. I need to see what the other side of that wall is. I do like the color that they chose for the chimney. The rest of it looks really cool. Actually, let's get this too. We might as well get it all while we can. Storage room, okay. Have we seen a downstairs bathroom yet? Maybe we could turn this into a bathroom. Read the rest of these real quick. Not a Particularly Silent Night by Jaden Wright. Revision for production 10/15 of 25. Okay. Oh yeah, Gary. I love this, and I love the what they did for the Scooby-Doo stuff too. There's always good music in this game. Okay, this is interior in the house, the dining room, during the daytime. 2 likes, thank you guys. A cozy, bright dining room in a big suburban house. Richard, Susan, and Santa sit at the table eating dinner. Santa says, "Please, you have to let me go. I can't eat, I'm full." And Susan says, "Are you in a hurry?" Santa answers, "All the kids in the world are waiting for presents." Richard says, "Speaking of which, we are really grateful for all the gifts you bought." Santa, "They're for kids around the globe." Susan, "But Rebecca and Timmy are opening the boxes as we speak." Santa, "What?" Richard, "They took all of them to their room." "Oh no." "Not the red box," says Santa. Santa rushes from the table and sprints up to the kids' room. Richard and Susan look at each other confused. 10 seconds later, Santa appears in the dining room, holding a big red box. A ticking sound comes from the box. Santa continued, "Hide somewhere quick." Santa jumps behind the Christmas tree, and then the box goes boom. Alright, and then we got this one. Reindeer, wait, why are we flying so low? Santa, it's easier to throw the boxes into the chimney, of course. Reindeer, but what are those high voltage lines? Santa, stop nagging. To the reindeer, wait, is this someone's roof? And everyone screams, because Santa's like, oh shit, it's a rooftop. A spare reindeer in the back of the sleigh also screams. Everyone's screaming. This is horrifying. Then the sleigh hits the roof. Nice. Not nice. It sounds like a pretty bad tumble. What is this? Oh, see, they thought about everything. They got dang, they got a bathroom in here too. Let's leave the doors open for stuff so we can remember what's what. This is crazy. So we'll redo all this. And there's more stuff we can read too. Also too, Gary, you know what I like about the music that they do? It is absolutely original music that they make. So then I don't have to worry about copyright stuff. Because I feel like a lot of games they use, you know, it's like some would have like a Christmas theme for their game, but then they pick, you know, like Jingle Bells without the lyrics or something else playing in the background, you know, and then that becomes a bummer. 4 likes, thank you guys. Dang, this table has seen better days. The flooring is also completely different in here. Actually, you know what I just realized? The flooring is different in every room. Huh, okay. It's good to know. Hey, last minute mama, good to see you. We're doing okay, how about yourself? Gotta clean it up. Although I think a lot of this is really damaged, so let's just get the stuff that's important. Some of these little M&Ms are black like the ink on the floor was, so I keep thinking there's still stuff to clean, but we're okay. Oh boy, this looks crazy. I will admit, I actually like the new fireplace facades they've got going on. This is so simple, but it looks so clean. Very nice. I'm good. Finally started my Christmas shopping. Oh boy. You know, that is the one thing I did get done pretty early. Christmas shopping. The thing I'm behind on right now is usually I send out Christmas cards and stuff like that. So I am behind on that. And I was writing a couple of them before I came up here. That's why I was a little late. I wanted to sign them and get them in an envelope, but I've still got quite a few to do. And I send baked goods to family as well. So I got bacon. I got a lot of stuff to do still, real talk, but it usually pulls itself together some way, somehow. Oh, it's missing the frames behind these. Okay. I guess we'll be doing that too. I think we'll be fixing more than we think in this house. It looked polished, but I'm seeing things that we could definitely be changing it up. We'll get a new tree. We'll read these papers as well. So much vacuuming. Let's vacuum this. Cannot miss any pieces. Oh, besides shopping with my dad yesterday, my dad and I went shopping for my mom, which is what we do every year. Uh-oh. Something invisible block. Oh, it's the light. It's like, no, the game's breaking already. We've only just started. Okay, almost there. Speaking of Christmas cards, my mom found out I do art and commissioned me for a design. Nice. Your mom didn't know that that's what you did, Gary? So did you already design the card? Oh, okay, just waiting on the printing. Gotcha. Okay. Well, nice, dude. Man, I would love to make my own personal Christmas cards and birthday cards and stuff. Just the thing I have an issue with is the timing part. Like, I really should have, if I wanted to do that, I would have started that, like, in October. You know what I mean? Then everything would have hopefully worked out. But I just bought cards this time around. Maybe next year I'll try to make some cards. That's like next level, though. That turkey looks obscene. Did you see all the stuff on there? We'll save it for the next homeowner. What is this? Oh, okay. So this kitchen has lots of storage. What we could almost do is get rid of part of this to extend the rest of the cabinets and just make a smaller pantry. That way we get more counter space. That might be good. I'll read these as well. I'm actually starting early this year for me anyways. I don't get the name Last Minute Mama for no reason. Gotcha. I know, says Gary, I usually just like to keep things to myself. Otherwise my family will bug me for designs even though I'm a complete beginner. Nothing beginning about it. Because I'll tell you this right now. The family's looking at your art and thinks it's like... I mean, it's obviously awesome. I've seen your stuff, right? But, like, from someone who isn't, like, an art person, right? As an artist, like, we're always criticizing ourselves all the time. You know what I mean? And your family sees your art, or my family sees mine, were like, oh, this was me on a bad day, they're like, this is incredible. You know what I mean? They think it's like the coolest thing ever, and yeah, they want you to help them with stuff and things like that. So what you might think is mediocre, to them it is not. It is beautiful. But I think your stuff is beautiful though. Oh, we need to read those. I want to see what's up here. For sure, guys, by the way, Gary posts his stuff on most of your stuff's usually on Twitter, right, Gary? I don't remember if you know, you have an IG, don't you? Ooh, I thought I was gonna sneeze there. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at all these toys and stuff. Oh, boy. All right, what's this? Okay, maybe the parents' room? Damn, there is a lot of stuff up here. It's where Santa was staying. What's this? Okay, that will need to be redone in there. IG. Okay, guys. Gary goes exactly by his @ Go check out his Instagram. He posts all kinds of incredible art on there. Go follow him and check out his stuff. When you have the chance. Okay, this bathroom's a little better. What else do we got? And it looks like... Oh. It's like a whole, like, room up here. What's this? Oh, like a public restroom up here? So what are we gonna do with this? Oh, you know what? We could make this, because it's at the roof pitch. We should break down this wall and just make it an open loft. We could do that too. Like, we could take down all of this. What is this room again? Okay, this is just an office. I'm trying to think... Because can you imagine walking up the staircase and seeing just this wide open loft area with, like, entertainment and stuff up here? The parents have their own bathroom, and then this is the kids and the guests' bathroom. Yeah. Okay, is that everything? I have a distinct feeling there's probably something else hidden in here. In this house somewhere. Because there usually is. I'm just wondering... if I were to pick a floor, I think I would definitely prefer this over what they're doing. But I'm getting sidetracked. We should decide on the outside area. Gary, thank you so much. I love that. Why does he look so upset, though? Next time. Thank you, Gary. No, Gary, always supporting. Always. We got Reality, DJ, Unwind. The list goes on. Real talk. The list goes on. And I always want you guys to be at the top of the sky. Always, it's a must. It's okay. Actually, it's honestly the best one I think anyone's sent so far. It's super cute. No, it's hilarious. I love it. I didn't know there was like a... Like, I can't even imagine. Like, what would you, like, if you were actually, like, picking that for a reason, what would you choose that for? You know what I mean? Like, next time. Shaking your fists. He's adorable, though. I dig it. Last minute, I did... Oh, an ice rink. So wait, do they have, like, the actual ice to make that work? Or is that just in Sandbox? Last minute, mama. You know what? Actually, let's just look. I haven't even seen the new stuff they put in here. I mean, if there is a lot of new stuff. Okay, I knew about the Santa sacks. Oh, it is a chocolate Santa. Okay. I mean, I guess these are all chocolate Santas, but look how huge this is. This is literally a giant chocolate Santa. Thought it was just an outside decoration. I know they added more of the little gnome guys. Different sized trees, which is really cool. We have a nutcracker now. Different types of presents. Oh, Christmas cracks. That's cool. Oh, we got a manger. We can make like a nativity scene. That's really nice too. Oh, the chrome surface. Oh, so like the actual, like the tile, like this. You just use this. That's so smart to do. I would not even have thought of that. Like using this, like thinking about that. Hey Shroud, how are you? Did you finish all your test stuff you were kind of working on last week? I don't remember if I asked you the other night. Dang, I mean, now you've given me ideas. Maybe we could just make a pond. They don't have, oh, but we don't have the animal stuff yet. That'd be so cool if you could make a little pond with little duckies on it. So when we do this, does this just leave holes everywhere? We might just need to do all of this, real talk. I'm just gonna pave all this real quick. Or snowplow it, I guess. Can we add snow back? Does anyone know? So, like, if I want to fill in those spots where it's, the snow doesn't look so nice, I could fill it in. Oh, okay. So you have only just begun. I won't ask any more questions then. We believe in you. You got this. Sounds like the past couple exams you've done good on, which is awesome. Keep up what you're doing. Take a sip of stuff here. I don't think so, only in Sandbox, I believe. Okay. Darn you, Sandbox. See, that's when that sticker would come into play there. That's me. I'm that little hippo guy shaking my fist at a Sandbox where I don't have all the cool stuff yet. I will have to eventually, you know. I will have to eventually do Sandbox. I know you guys want me to. We'll build a house from scratch, and it might not be might not turn out very good. It'll be like a little beach shack or something. What should we do, guys? We need... I don't know. I want to make this like a crazy Christmas house. I want it to look crazy. So I feel like I want to change the bottom brick and all of this to just normal, like maybe, I don't know. I'm almost thinking red brick for the walkway. I think that's crazy. And then make the trim white and then do something else up top. Some people unsubscribed after he called people bigots for having criticisms over The Last of Us 2. Despite the fact that there are legit problems with the game itself. True. Story aside, I get, like, you know, there are some people that, you know, story and the way the characters were placed in there, you know, the usual jargon, right? A lot of people did not like that already. But you're right, the actual play stuff as well. There is some stuff that could be improved upon. I don't mind if the house looks a little rough. As my grandma used to say, it's a fixer-upper. Oh yeah. Here's what's crazy though. This house is pretty pristine considering the houses we've gotten in the past. You know what I mean? Like, we've gotten way worse houses than these, ever. I'm gonna sell these. We're gonna keep the garland. I might change the color of them. But these, it makes me sad because I hate that this doesn't just stay lit up all the time. Like, it only lights up when you walk toward it. So, we're gonna redo that. If there's any more. I was like, when it came to sandbox mode, but after playing, I love it. Lots of trial and error, but it makes so much fun designing your own house. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'll get it eventually, but the first house that we do is gonna look crazy. This house, it needs something. Maybe kind of like the vacation house, maybe we make some kind of a porch or an awning or something, or even just some kind of decorative item above the doors or windows or something. It just feels, even if we change the wood, like the paneling, the brick stuff, whatever we do, it still feels like this is just empty. Everything's really flat. We need dimension somewhere. And I think that's what we're gonna do. Can you imagine, like, it kind of already looks like a craftsman already. We just add other stuff to make it more craftsman-y. Also, I just realized this porch doesn't have any kind of support. It's just there. Okay. If we redid the bottom, redid the wood paneling, whatever we decide to do for above, like the garage window doors, I think we'll make it a natural wood color. Which one and how we're gonna do this, I don't know. What's kind of a bummer is I like that they have a beam that's more rounded and I guess more refined, but there's not a good way to finish the bottom of this. With the square one, at least you have other moldings and things to go, but when you pair like this kind of stuff up with this, it looks a little strange. Like it doesn't quite work, or the style isn't quite the same, so it feels a little funky. I mean, dang, there's a lot of ideas we could do. We could also really modernize this house, too. Like a really modern craftsman. Just make it look a little extra fancy. I mean, when they had the quest house, I did like the double staircase too. Is up here the... No, that's the office. So this is the upper area, that's the bathroom. Maybe we break this down and make it a part of a bigger entry and then do another staircase. Or in the least, at least make another bedroom. But the loft idea, though. Man. I was not expecting this much difficulty today. Okay. I think I still want to make this bigger. We don't really need all this for storage, so let's just prep that now. I don't know if I'll keep the garage the way it is. I think I might just turn it back into a garage for now. We could probably be using that paint, too. Oh, well. Well. Decisions, decisions. I hate decisions. At least this isn't like The Witcher where they're moral decisions, then it definitely is a problem. Where lives are at stake. No, this needs to go. I do like the crown molding and stuff they did that's kind of unique. I think I might just make it a different color if I can. We'll see. But let's make this a little bigger. Sell this. And this little random piece. We'll do this. We'll add something new. Same with that. Get rid of it all. We'll make this the Christmas year-round house or something. Okay, so we have this opened. Why is this an indentation here? Is there something here? Oh. Oh, they did it to build the porch? My bad. I guess we should probably put that back then. Is it the same on this side too? Oh, see, I didn't even see that on the other side. It's because the wall is being deceptive. This wall is actually a little higher up than this one. Rebuild. Alright, Gary, have a good rest of your day. And thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. And yeah, we'll see you later. I'll be in the plant nursery tonight. That'll be a new game. And I'll tell Jay why you said hi. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, what should we do? I mean, if we make this more modern, the red and black exterior wouldn't look bad to do. Like, do the trim in black and make the rest red. Maybe like a darker red, and then we can do... I don't know, maybe we could do the slate, I mean, exterior. It's been a hot minute since we've used this. Can we... Let's make it a little bigger. What does this do? I don't think it matters. Let's just do this. At least for the bottom of the house, and then we'll do the brick walk-up like what we talked about. We're gonna need a lot of this. And we're gonna make this a little higher, too. I think that's better. And we do that all the way across. We put some kind of beam work above these windows, the garage, the doors. And I think we've got something. I'm also going to make it all the way across, too. Because that just makes the most sense. Did they put something... Oh, these aren't even, like, actual... Oh. I see what they did there. Alright, well. I guess we're selling those. Here I thought that was paint. The whole thing. Can I get rid of this? Keep the lights on there. Sweet. We'll make a proper beam for those. How is it already dark already, dude? At least the beds are clean. We could just sleep one of those beds. Upstairs. Although this isn't bad what they did, but we'll decide something else. Or we'll put those back at a later time. Who knows? Yes. Down there too? Gotta be fancy schmancy. You know what? Let's just get rid of them. All the way around. To this. I think it'll look a lot more stately higher, too. Ooh, and you know what else we could do? We could use the fun brick and make, like, an actual little ledge off of this. Should we? We could actually... Well, maybe we do that with the whole thing. Should we make a pop-out? With the fun brick, you can do that, can't you? You can still cover it with the, Oh, but you know what, though? I think when you use the magic brick, the textures don't quite come out the same. Alright, let's go to bed. It's getting dark. Although this is really nice to look at right now. We'll just sleep in the parents' bed. This looks clean, right? Forgot where I stopped. Okay. Oh, help. There we go. Work? It's still way too dark out here. Maybe we'll test the fun brick on something and see if it does what I think it's going to, because that'd be so cool to make like an actual ledge so the rocks looks like they're actually coming out of the wall. I mean, they were already kind of doing that with the beams coming off, so... I mean, actually, if we're going to do that, I should probably stop covering the rest of this. But you know me, it's habit. It's just a habit. Okay, almost. Of course. Last little bit we're running out of. Okay. Dang, it needs to get brighter. I should have slept till noon. That's okay. Well, let's just open this. I think I'm gonna do a regular garage. And maybe we'll make a, like a horse-drawn sleigh, like, ride or something out back. I think that'd be a lot cooler. We make, like, a little track or something. Or, like, a little sled park or something. Something of that nature. I'm doing this for now. It won't be permanent. The green's gotta go. It's a little too much in here. Clean slate, and then we can put the car back into here too. Get it off the driveway. Also, it's been a little bit since we've made a proper garage with a workbench. We can make like a really cool like dad den or something in here. A dad den. Alright, let's do this. Okay, sorry. The dryer, I know, like, I've told this to some of you guys before, but anyone new that hears that random buzzing noise that sounds like a wrestle buzzer going off, that is my dryer. When it tells you that it's almost done drying the clothes. It just buzzes, and it's so loud. Pretty much gives you a heart attack. Oh, see, I was wondering how you got to the balcony. Oh, there we go. It's getting a little brighter. Let's clean these. All right. We should also double check if that other stuff got cleared away too. I didn't even think about that. Of course it's full. I should have threw it off the balcony. Let's just put it... Oh. Did not want to do that. Just leave it right there. We'll be back. Okay, some of these are more readable items. We needed to read the other ones too, but that's okay. I don't want to sell those other ones, so be careful around them. I mean, I guess we could still keep this office. I almost, like I said, I want to do the loft, and then that goes out onto the balcony. We can do a couple other window doors, balcony doors, and do another really cool Christmas tree setup up here. And then maybe we push the office to the back corner or something. Something like that. I don't know. Let's get rid of these, though. We are not going to have a public restroom in the house. Really cool idea, though. In fact, let's just get rid of it all. We don't need any of this stuff right now. Okay, it's all trash. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. How much trash. I'll be back for you. Look at it all. Look at all the garbage. Oh my god, another bag. Another freaking bag. Okay, more stuff we can read. Almost. And then we'll work back outside again. We're gonna redo all of this. We'll keep the lights for now. That back window's fine for now. Let's get rid of this. I do love how they did this, though. That was really cool of them to do. Almost. So much stuff to sell. Actually, you know what? I might keep one of these desks for the office. This is not a bad desk for the office. Not a bad look. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard to clean? All right, almost there. I swear, it'll only take a little bit longer. Alright, this is nasty. Now let's destroy this, because we are gonna do something totally new. Particularly Silent Night by Jaden Wright. Okay. Interior of the house, dining room, the daytime. Okay, this is a repeat. We read this one downstairs. Yeah. Okay, this one. Okay, we've also read this one. Some of these repeat. I'm gonna keep one of these desks and a chair. We'll get new lights up in here too. Keep the curtains. We do have to remember one of these is to the room, so let's just destroy what we think we want to do. I will have to sell that other stuff. Okay. We're gonna knock this thing down. And we're gonna make a new separate office thing in a different section. Although this is a nice desk too. I don't know. I don't know. I like all the desks. Okay, I might like this desk better. So we'll sell that other one. We'll just change. I like the style of it a little more. Alright, let's destroy this. Perfection. Alright. Man, this is gonna look so nice. We're gonna have an open area. Ooh, maybe we can make the staircase even bigger. Make it just like a really grand, big staircase. While a double staircase is a nice idea, I don't want to be exactly like the quest house. I want to do something different. So I think we'll keep the solitary staircase for now. But this will open up to a loft area, and then we'll maybe enclose this as the office. In fact, let's do that right now. I mean, for now, we'll reorganize it differently, but this will just be where it's gonna be. Whoever makes the bucks gotta work somewhere. Actually, we could do a double office in there. Maybe both parents work from home. Just make it right here. We'll redo everything else. Every little pen and pencil. Alright, let's get rid of this. Get rid of it all. No one wants this stuff. Great. We're definitely adding more balcony doors. And I might actually add more windows in general up here. Okay, there is a slight indentation. That's fine. We'll figure that out in a second. Okay. Oh boy. Sell those. Dang, is it bad that I kind of want to move this whole thing? Oh no! Let's save. That was a huge glitch there. Not glitch, but hiccup. Okay, we'll set this up for now like this, but I might be changing this to be a little bit different. But what do you think, though? A loft? We'll add more doors, and then we will... See, we could do a whole other door here as well, but there's... Oh no, let's just do it. This is just an illusion. Sell this. For now. We'll put that back in but a moment. Let's close this. No, I wanted to... Darn you. I'll put those together in a second. Let me... Here. Oh, were those not doors? Are we for real right now? Excuse me? It was just the window. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Well, you know what? We'll just sell this and redo it all. Alright, we'll redo it all. Okay, last minute mama, have a good rest of your day. Good luck Christmas shopping. And yeah, I'll be in a Plant Nursery sim tonight. New game. We'll continue the Christmas house tomorrow. Which we also might have a special guest from Frozen District. Rob's saying he got one of the oh boy. One of the creators of the game to sit in on our thing tomorrow. If they're able to make it, so that'll be pretty cool. Okay, we'll do this, and then let me switch this around instead, and then we'll add a window. I think it was Etna, right? Yes, it was. But why does it have a handle? Wait, was this the door we could have chose the whole time? I maybe made a big boo-boo there. You two last minute. We'll see you later. Was it actually this one instead? Yeah, I need another tall window. But I need it to be, totally did not mean to turn that on. Is that a woodpecker I hear? Hold on. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. A woodpecker, is like literally destroying our shutter out front. He just pecks and pecks, and Cora watches him from the other window like nothing's wrong, and then... let's do those action... That, we want this to be white for now. To make it kind of the same. There. See, I think that looks so much better like this. And then what's stopping me from making this all the same ceiling height? Why? Why? Like, this looks like it's... Why can't I? So, it won't matter if these are enclosed. Right? I'm probably gonna make a huge mistake doing this. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, perfect. Yeah, why are we gonna keep that a lower height for? Make it all beautiful ceilings in here. We had a noisy woodpecker at our last house. It was up against, large woods. No, this particular one, well, we only have, like, one shutter, and it's on the front of our one window, because it kind of protrudes, right? And he just is absolutely decimating it. It looks awful. But I have to go out there on a ladder, which I also dislike, to try to make it up there to fix it and everything, so it'll be a nightmare when I have to do it, but he's got problems. But Cora just sits there, like, at the window and just, like, watches him do it. She doesn't even bother, like, scaring him off or pouncing up there to scare him. She don't give a dang. Dean doesn't care. They're all just sitting there watching him. The birds watching them. Like, stop it. Stop it right now. Okay. Let's watch out for this, because this we will probably need to keep... Maybe? What does this go to? Why is there just a hole? Interesting. Okay, well, let's, I guess, fix this, whatever this is. I don't know why it's, why it looks like that. Just where the roof pitch goes. Okay, so if we did this to here. I suppose that could work. There. And then we got a loft. And this looks way better. We'll enclose this as an office, and maybe we'll add some extra windows up here too. I feel like we could do one of each window on either side of this, and then we can do... Actually, can we add a whole nother, I wonder if we got rid of this little middle piece and scooted all these in, if it would let us fit a door on each side. Or at least another window. Let's try it. I'm curious. Okay, we do that. Get another Etna window. Okay, it'll fit over here. What about the other side? I mean, pretty close. It's not perfect, but... Let me see what that looks like. I maybe won't like that. This needs to be one thing off, but here's what's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna go down there, and this whole thing is gonna be crooked or something. Let's see. Let's see what kind of mistake I've just made. kind of want to make the staircase bigger. I mean, it's not terribly noticeable. We could just scoot it out one, but then we have to rebuild this. And the door's already really centered, so... I think I'm gonna do skinnier windows. That way it just isn't too off. Don't have to do too much extra work for this. And with it being daytime outside, we'll finish the outside. Or try to, at least. They really forced my hand with that being not exactly in the middle, huh? They just want to ruin my life this way. This is a 5x10, so I need... Do they not have a tall, skinny by 10? I thought they had a 1 for 2. Do they not? It's not looking like they have what I want. I want this, but in just a double pane. I thought they had that. Maybe this one? No. Why? This is gonna be too tall. Right? This is gonna be like one higher than this. Pretty much the same issue we had before. What do we got? I guess we could do 2 of these. Well, I'm upset. I don't know. We might be coming back to this. Let's go to the outside again. But we're getting the other stuff figured out, at least, room-wise. I might actually expand that other living room area downstairs, too. There's a lot of stuff that I think should be a little more well put together. So, like, I might make this just another kid's bedroom. Or, like, an older kid's bedroom. This is the little kid's bedroom. And then make this the parents' bedroom here. This closet is literally useless. So I wonder what is back here. It makes this closet. Do those kids deserve this big of a closet? Probably not. So we could bring this in and actually make it a proper closet. And then we can push this back and maybe make an entry for their own bathroom and then close this off. Make a proper walk-in bathroom for them. Perhaps. We'll close that. Okay, but the brick's done. And let's do... Oh, no, no. Let's see what it looks like if we did one brick out and then made the thing. I know we literally just put all the facade on here, but I gotta know. I gotta know how this all would look, so we'll put these back up again. It might be too thick. I don't know. We'll have to make the walk path a little bigger, too. So, like, if we did this, covered it with that, and then we did the slab up top to make, like, a little ledge. Oh, does that sound crazy, you guys? Let's just throw these away, huh? Let's see if what I'm thinking will work here. We're gonna spend so much money on this house, it's gonna be sickening. And then what's great too is that because we have this out, we can make those wood features I was talking about and make like proper pillars and things. That'd be cool. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like that? Back to building architectural pieces. There's just a slab, not just the wood one, right? Is that under... No, I guess it's probably just in this. So what, did they just use the shelf piece for that other one we saw last time? Probably. They use this, and then... No. Where's, guys, there's one that you can make a rock slab like this, right? Does anyone know where that's at? Oh, like here. Fireplace shelf. No, not that. I mean, I guess we could just make it gray. This, I guess. We might have to. Let me see. If we did... Like, if we did matte, and then we did, like, the darkest gray... Nope. We are gonna use the, we're gonna use the old bricky. The perfect specimen. This guy. Gonna make it a little thinner. Or not. This doesn't feel right. There should be a way to do this, isn't there? A better way to do this. There, like that. And let's do... well, actually, we could cover it with the raw material instead. Just like we did, like this. Let's try that. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. There. And then we got a really nice looking ledge feature. I think we go with it. I wasn't sure how I'd feel with it sticking out so much, but this will do just fine. And we'll put some nice plants out front, and I'm gonna build out the actual porch to this and make pillars and everything. Might have to move these windows up a little bit, though. We will. Actually, let's just sell these because they are broken anyway. Put some new ones here in a minute. Just build this so we can get our thing done. Next, this. Oh boy, it's taking its time here. All of them are broken. Beautiful. Okay, let's complete this. Oh, yep, like this. The amount of cement on that, it's crazy. Let's... All these will have to just be redone. But I don't want to get rid of the windows completely because I do like the style of windows they chose. This is going to be a problem. I guess up to the ceiling isn't awful. Let's... This was a nice thought, but let's get rid of this for now. And then let's... Can I move these up from here? That actually doesn't look as bad as I thought. Okay. Where are those other windows? I'm gonna make those real quick. They were upstairs, right? I know we had the tall ones, but what about the little ones? I think it was these? Yeah, I think it was just these. They're frosty. I'm just making myself more work, I guess. No, those aren't the same. I'll just get new windows. We'll come back to this. Let's finish our project we were doing. Get proper paneling on this. Okay, yeah, that'll fix that. Yeah, we gotta do it for this too. Gotta do it for all of it. It's gonna look beautiful. I know, we might have to... I might make these a lot longer windows. We'll see. We will have to see. Move this door over too. Give it a little bit of breathing room. Almost done, and then we gotta redo this again. Nope, up one. Yeah, we might have to redo some of these windows a little bit. They are a little high. Or maybe we bring it down a notch. I don't know, I just thought it looked so nice out front, but you could very well be making these all a little too high. Alright, last little bit. Cool. I think I'm going to leave them the height that they're at, and then I'm just going to use some other kind of windows. We'll fix those other ones where they're just up against the edge of that, but we got this. We'll figure it out. Hey, DJ, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for saying so. I've never done this kind of thing right here yet, so it's a little bit of a test run right now. I may have made this little wall a little too tall. We might be bringing it down one more notch. Thank you for the like, by the way. All right. I played this game on PS5. Nice. I know there's a couple other of our chatters that also play it on console too. Six likes, thank you guys. Oh man, we are spending money on this stuff here. No, right now I'm, mostly we just do PC. Sometimes we're PC with a Xbox controller or something, but nothing too crazy. I mean, we do have consoles, but they've been put away for a while. I'm gonna get rid of these real quick. And then I will need to take this with me. We'll leave it right here. Okay. Did I get the... It doesn't even look the same up there. It's weird looking. They also have co-op where you... Yeah, also people asking if I'll play. My only issue with co-op is that, I know Jawa, he's my husband and the other half of the channel. He would absolutely, I could leave him in a room and he would just make it look crazy. I have trust issues. I have trust issues with, other people's designing and things like that, so. While the co-op definitely looks really cool, I'd have to really trust somebody to be able to play co-op with someone. Hey, it's coming along, guys. There was something else I wanted to just double check. See, I was thinking that there maybe was a half brick. See, I know that they have this, right? Which I totally get. They have the magic brick that you can shape into all sizes, but I kind of wish they had this, but just in a square version. So like half of just your normal, you know, your normal this brick build. So that way I could make this just a little bit smaller if I wanted to without doing the rounded one. You know the villain from the DC Comics Two-Face? You could divide a house in half. Oh. So, oh, you mean if like J-Wop plays with me? I mean, Rob kind of said it, if we do some kind of a co-op with everybody, he said he would make 2 separate houses in Sandbox, and then we'd load up in there and see who decorates and makes the better house. Which I'm down for. I missed a spot. I had one friend that I was playing with co-op, but he quit on me. I guess the game got boring, plus he lives in a different time zone. I'm sorry to hear that. Did he play a lot of the game, like the missions and stuff? Or did you invite him in just to, like, you know, show him the game and stuff, and it just wasn't for him? Let's sell this stuff. I don't think we'll need these again. I like the voting idea. That'd be fun. I think so, too. I think it'd be really cool. Is this your own project? So this house here is, they just did a new Christmas update for House Flipper 2. This was the mission house for the Santa's Workshop. We did the mission. This is now the house you can just buy and flip yourself. So the house was already here. I'm not in Sandbox or anything. I'm just adding my own stuff to it. We're making it our own. Or at least the best we can make our own. That's usually how I do it. I do the mission house, and then I flip the house when we're done with the mission. Ooh, okay, we'll have to start from here. Or actually, no, we have to do a halfway point here. Because it won't reach on its own. And then we grab the guy again. And we'll use the slate stuff we got for the other side. Also, I think it looks kind of cool when it overlaps a little bit with that, but that could break the game. I've also done that before, so we might be readjusting it a little bit later. Okay, we gotta do this again. Don't think it'll let me adjust it once it's placed. There. Almost done. And then we're covering this. We can do the siding. I'm gonna redo the windows. I think I'm gonna keep the white trim of everything for now. And maybe we're gonna do red siding, and then I'm gonna do a different color walkway. And I'm thinking we do a sleigh ride thing back here. So we carve it out a little bit and make it like a roundabout and add more sleighs, like it's a horse-drawn sleigh thing. Something like that. I think that'd be cool. Oh, no, not that. Okay, suppose for this one we could do this. Nearly there. I promise we're almost done. Maybe I shouldn't have it overlap. I don't know, I think it looks cool when it's overlapping. Should we? I guess we'd have to say that the doors are permanent. I don't mind these doors. So yeah, let's just do what we've been doing. Make this just a little bit longer. Oh, I missed putting stuff there. Nope. This one? Of course, I sold it, didn't I? Just the usual. Always doing that. Probably forgot something somewhere else too, so should keep that out. Cannot sell it so quickly. There he is. Seven likes, thank you guys. And actually, I don't know why I wasn't overlapping it like that. Would have been way easier to do. There. Now the garage, did I overlap on that side? Yeah, I did. There. And then it has like a little thing. Cover up time. With this. Cannot forget edges this time around. Hopefully it does not glitch in the door. Dang, this lasts forever. I love when we have to use the magic brick, because if you put any kind of surfaces on it, the surface, like the box, quantity just lives forever. You hardly ever have to go back and get more from the box. All right. Perfect. Eight likes, thank you guys. Okay. What's kind of interesting is I'm not against the thinner slats they did up here. Maybe we should see what they look like in a red color that we want. And we might keep the thinner slats instead of going bigger, but... I also know we kind of went bigger go home with this other wall thing we're doing, so... It might look kind of strange with skinny slats. Alright. There we go. Okay. We got some dimension on the bottom. I think on these edges to carve out a porch, I'm going to add some pillars. I like their idea where they put the molding on this on like the corners to bring it out a little bit, so we might actually put that back. And if we make... I don't know, I'm still going to do Christmas for this house, but I'm thinking about turning... I'm thinking about doing black doors and trim, and then red, because black and red is, you know, friggin' Santa Claus outfit. And we'll redo this pavement as well. Oh, you know what? Let's, well, yeah, let's put this in the... We're gonna keep the car, put it back in the garage. That way it's not here when we have to repave. Is that enough space? What was this? Oh, when I just made this plane in here. We still got work to do in here, but that's for a later time. We'll come back to that. But for now, it's clear. Let's Oh, and we were going to make the features above the windows and the doors too. So hold on. We'll come back to this. We will redecorate again, I promise. It's going to look crazy. But let's add a wood feature. And I don't know, maybe I'm in between whether I want to keep some stuff white and some stuff black. And then we decide on the siding color. Oh, if we do... What should we do? I think as long as this sticks to the wall, we could use this and then maybe... But I also kind of like the wood look we did last time. Well, several houses ago, where we crafted the porch out of all that, so... Far too many decisions to make, that's all I know. Let's try it. Not in this color, but... Stick out just a little bit more than that. I just want to see what it looks like in black. And then let's do... Oh, you know what? You know what we can do? Black edges, and then if we keep some of the windows white and the door white, we could just do black and white. Maybe. Let's see if... Oh, excuse me. Just a little guy. It's too much. I forgot those are adjustable. Maybe. Let me think about that. Maybe. We will have to sell these. We'll bring these back. I will have to bring the porch out. Because I want to make pillars and close this. Let's go grab the snowblower. We gotta clear it all out. Man, I love this thing. This is so cool. Alright. Really not too much further. I do want to keep some of the snow. Yeah, I think that could work. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna add some other bushes up front as well. So we're gonna take this all the way out to here. And then we'll sprinkle some bushes. I think the walk path, because we decided to bring this out a little bit, I think this needs to be a little... Well, maybe not. I don't know. Like, in times like this where it's... like, when you look at yourself, it seems like it's a little tight of a walk right there, but... It's not awful. It's not bad. I think I need it to be, like, right here. Problem is, I don't know how much further. Let's just do this first. See how I did. Just a little bit beyond that. So we could have just done one. It's fine. Bring this out one more brick. Nope, just the one. Okay. Let's do this side. We're gonna add one more brick, just like the other side. Oh, my bad. Apparently we went out one more. Right. I hope I'm not messing this up. I'm probably messing it up. Okay, this will be completed. How many is this? So 6. 5. Is this also 5? Well, I guess we made this wider, so I guess that doesn't matter. This is only 5. I suppose let's make this one more. Because then it'll match all the way across. You know what I mean? So like from here, it meets up with this sidewalk, right? We should do the side of the house as well. Pave it out like this other side. Yeah, I think we should do that. I'll have to snow plow it here. Take out that little smidgen. If we have any extra snow space, we'll just add foliage plants or something. Yeah, that'll work. It'll work. I can't believe it skipped a piece right there. That is one thing I will say about the snowblower. I feel like it is not a perfect science, and you will not get it perfect. And if you're someone like me, it's going to drive you absolutely insane. Snow is an imperfect beast. There. I guess that works. Did we do this other walk path too? Kind of, yeah. Let's leave this. Let's build this out. Let's build it out. Oh, you know what? Let's put this out a little more, please. I need that again. I don't think it'll let me build the brick through. I mean, it probably would, but we'll grab a different one. This, I mean, and do one more brick worth. All right. And once we do this, I do want to maybe do a different stone brick here, so... I think we decided 6 for here, right? Let's pave it right here. And then... a little skinnier on this other side. I did not mean to do that. Just this. Just this, please. Okay. Actually, this is almost perfect. Kind of. It'll work. And then it meets this one like it was made for this area, right? Done. Sidewalk path complete. I don't really know if I need... Will I need this again? Keep this inside for now. Maybe. Maybe we can cover one of the fireplaces inside with the slate. That'd be cool. Now, do we like that we did this? So I want to do that above the windows, like all the windows. I want to give them a little ledge like that. We're gonna kind of mess with them all like this for a minute. could all very well change. Oh, you know what? We need to put the windows back, huh? Might be smart to do. Change this. Get this bad boy. Flop it on up here. Now, if we did that, I wonder what this would look like white. Let's see. Hold on. Genuinely curious. What does this look like white? Oh, that's a completely different white up there. When we put those extra windows, we'll have to change those. Well, I suppose... Let's do these longer ones, and I'm okay with the windowsill this time. You know what? No, this is actually the white here. I'll re-edit the inside of this. The mutton bars, let's do black. Yeah, okay. So I wonder why... Is it really because of the fun bar there? Will this look strange, is the question. Like, it needs to be... If we're going to be forced to have to put it up higher, I think it needs to be higher as well. Oh no, that's going to be black. So let's me put it like this, but not like this. Okay, so maybe if I did no windowsill. Now in this instance, it lets me put it to the edge. Does that look strange inside is the next question, though. I mean, it looks nice from here. Let's see. I don't know, sometimes when I see the windows like that, it just makes... Maybe we should add some kind of windows here. That means we have to rework that other thing, though. I mean, actually, this looks fine. I'll keep it. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep those. So hold on. Let me... It's getting dark again. We need this to be brighter. Okay. And this one, same thing. Can I do that? Because remember, there's gonna be a Christmas house, you guys. Oh, can I do... Why didn't that change? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, no, it's this. Excuse me. Well, actually, you know what? Gold is fine. I need this to be, I wanted to... Can we make this red? Maybe. Thank you for saying so, Sabrina. It's coming along. I'm gonna probably have to sleep again. I'm gonna change the windows to match this, though, because I did mess that up. Let's fix these real quick. These are a little bit too dark. Yeah, and then we can copy paste to this one. Now these. Are these exactly? No, they're not. Okay, so once we do this, let's do black. It's the easiest. We gotta make these like this. And let's also do gold. Nice. Does this have a window? It does. Windows back here. I know that means they'll add ledges. That's fine. We'll fix those when we get back to it. But for now... Oh my god, this area is such a mess. We're gonna pretend this isn't here right now. Come back to that. Was there a... Is there a third floor to this? There's a window back here. Okay. Which I kind of like it with the ledges, but... Oh, actually, no, I need that for this little guy. This needs to be Blake. Actually, we could have just done like that. Alright. It is slowly getting sorted out. Kind of. Gold. Although, did that match the other doors? I think it did. There we go. Okay. Much cleaner. I think there's an attic, but you'd have to check the attic trap door to be sure. What do you mean, attic trap door? Is there an attic access that I just missed? In the house somewhere? Like in the ceiling? I didn't even pay attention. Or you mean I need to use the actual purchase the trapdoor thing? Buy the okay, gotcha. So it would be this, right? I guess let's try it right here. I don't even know. Open? Oh. I mean, there's kind of a little bit here. We're just gonna add all this stuff that we don't actually need. Multiple attic entrances. That's crazy. Okay, what is this up here? Oh, there's beams up here. Well, why do we have oh my god, why do we have the ceiling at all? Okay, hold on, it's really dark. I gotta go to bed real quick. It's getting so dark. Let's sleep. Okay. No, I'm out of coffee. Okay, so... Guys, should we just... knock this down? We could make some kind of a actual storage loft in the office. We could just put, like, some totes up here. Yeah, I think, for sure, I agree. The ceiling's gotta go to make the, because there's beams up there. That would look so much nicer. Let's do that. Had no idea those were up there. Let's freaking do this. Bye-bye, ceiling. Especially since we make this a loft, it's gonna look really cool. It's gonna look beautiful. And we could readjust the beams to bring them down a little bit too if we want. We think they're up a little too high. Oh my gosh, I'm covered in debris. Okay, let's see how far I should go for this though. We might have to not go all the way across. Man, I can't even imagine the mess in real life. I feel like this stuff should stay and you have to use the trash bag to pick it up, you know? But some people might get upset about that. Like, it'd be too tedious, you know? Oh yeah, we never needed any of this. Who needs a ceiling? Who needs structural integrity or any of this stuff? Nobody. This is absolutely approved. Let's actually Okay, let's close that. Because I do like the idea of having an attic space. Let's... I think this is exactly where the wall stops. Let's seal this off for the office. Oh, you know what, though? Let's start from here first. I think it's right here, right? It is. Okay. I was gonna say, oh my god, don't freeze on me. If we go any higher, it's gonna go through the roof, I think. Maybe. Well, actually... No, yeah, we should. We should probably just do up to here. And then we'll finish off the rest at a door. The office could also have, like, a fun little craft room thing. That'd be cool. Ooh, or you know what? We could make, maybe we could do, like, some glass wall action. So you can kind of see in the office a little bit. I know that's kind of, a little different. We could do that. I'll jump back on the roof to be sure this didn't go through, but I don't think it did. Because, like, this is such an open space already. It has these windows here. I might add, like, some smaller windows across, maybe. Oh, we could do a circle up there, too. Like a circle window. I don't know. I just feel like it should be a little more open than this. Into the office, or like we could call it the workshop, and this could be like where the parents work and do crafts and stuff. That might be kind of fun. Let's grab the other window. Let's do... Now I forget, these you should be able to not have a handle, right? Like, is there a way to just get this without a handle? I don't think there is. Picture windows. No, yeah, just my issue with these is that, well, maybe this one might fit. The ones I was trying to find that were the size of the door weren't quite fitting the way I wanted to. Let's try these ones. For now, white. We'll come back and change these as we go. With whatever style we're doing inside the house, but... Maybe just something like this. And then we could put a Christmas tree right here, so it'll shine through from the other side. Yeah, I think that's cool. Let's... I'm gonna edit these while I'm here. So I do like that everything will be gold. And then let's make it the other handle like this. We're just doing all the small micro things right now. We'll get to all the other things eventually. At some point, someday, we will finish the other things we're supposed to be doing. Why, Okay, hopefully that's the same color as that trim. I thought they just picked a wood for that, but I guess not. I guess not. Gold and white. Okay, doorknob, doorknob. Oh, I didn't change this one. We need to close all these doors. I'm probably gonna move that other door anyway. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. I do like this painting here. I also like the wall paneling they did do in here. Yeah, their parents are going to get their own nice bathroom in here. Why can't I put this here? Also, 9 likes. Thank you, guys. We're gonna make this look extravagant in here. But we're gonna fix this thing we got going on. Maybe we'll make it an archway. I do like doing the archway bathroom, so it's just kind of more open and you walk in. But we'll keep it this for now. And white. We gotta decide if we want to bash down the other wall in there to make this a proper closet, because that is not a closet. But yet, this room has a lot of closet space. I'm kind of thinking about knocking this back, and then they get these cabinets on the other side. And we can move this door over a little bit, too. We'll come back to that, though. Alright, windows are done. We had other doors. Was this one fixed? There we go. I don't like that it's... Wait. No, we did white and white, so let's fix that. Make it all the same. Gold. This is a little billfold door. I'm good with that. Same thing with the upstairs. I'm thinking about making this a lot smaller of a pantry, and then we can make room for more cabinets. Or better yet, like move all these over and make a big island or something. That'd be cool. We have too many ideas to do. Too much to do. Those are all updated. That's done. That had no windows in there except the one. Okay. So, if we still go with the black with the white accents on the beams, and we kept the doors white. This was just a thought for this, but I think we're going to make the main house red of some kind, so let's just go back to white on this. For right now. And I do think these kind of fit the theme a little more, so we'll do this instead. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, that this isn't, like, lined up. We're gonna fix the railing so it's scooted over a smidge and it looks like it's not crooked. Right now, it's a little crooked. Now, do we want to keep tiny paneling or make it bigger? Because once we decide once we decide the main part of the house, I'm gonna fit in other accents and pillars and stuff to kind of give it a little more dimension. Oh, actually, no, we can do the rest of the wood beam part for this because we now have the windows established. Let's do that. Let's just get that done. And then we can do the other stuff. So 2 out, 3 size. Now this should fit the same on the other side, which is great. It should fit right here quite nicely. Yeah, I think that looks way better. Snag these puppies. Ooh, hello? Oh, never mind. Apparently I just had it and I totally built one already. Same with this. I know it looks a little strange with it a little big, but it'll pull itself together once we add this, because I do want this to always be there. It doesn't seem as long when you do it that way. Nice. Oh, I wanted to redo these. Well, maybe not really. Let's see if I can move these back down without an issue. We were able to do it with the other one. And let's double check that it didn't mess up the countertops in here. Because these ones I don't think had... we can just check it this way, actually. Yeah, no windowsill. Okay. Because I like when it's against this. It looked like it was too high before when it wasn't resting on the... on the other thing there, on the ledge. I wish they would let you do partial measurements as well. Dang, it fits perfect. I wish you could adjust, like you can make like very tall doors if you wanted to. That'd be cool. That would be pretty neat, if you ask me. Let's copy the color. I gotta decide if I want to do individual corbels over little windows. I might do it just for the top ones, but maybe not the ones sitting down here. And what's really nice too is since we've added these features over the windows, it'll be easier to hang Christmas lights on them. Nice. Let's do this one. I know, it looks crazy. Actually, we can move this back down now and over. Might scoot over a little bit more. Nice. Nope, this one. Oh, we never changed this door. It's okay. It's about to change right now. Okay, still this. Gold. This door is slightly different than the other doors, but that'll be fine. Wait. Oh, okay. We don't want it to look like that right now. Can I do these edges in it? Is it this one? No. No. So not this one, but maybe this one? No. I thought I could just do... I mean, this doesn't look bad like this, but... we'll come back to it. I was hoping I could change just this little wood grain inlay thingy and just make only that a color. Alas, we cannot. Okay, if we do this... yeah, I might just do a beam thing across there too. And these top ones. Do we have other ones here too? We do. I wonder if I could drop those down one. Bet you I could. Maybe. But guys, there it is. It's got some character now. We're going to change this. We're going to add the beam up over this. In fact, let's go do that. We also are going to readjust this other part of this too. So we should just probably take the snow off this. We'll redecorate. We'll get rid of this. That makes me so sad that it's uneven, but... we need to make this one less. And then we need to make this over one, I think. I don't remember which way we were supposed to do this. I guess you can't really line it up perfect, so maybe we do this instead. Maybe we make, like, part of the way bars. There. And that kind of solves our it being crooked issue. That'll bother me to the end of time. Okay, for 2 over, like this. Black. Can I jump over this? I can. I don't remember if I had him saved, so we'll just get him anyway. Oh, I made that way too long. Oops. Fix that in a second. Something was not quite right with this. There we go. Okay. Good. Do we want to add a circle window up top? I feel like that's going to make it even more crooked if we do that. Okay. Now what? The siding. I guess we can decide on the siding now. Let's grab this, because I do like the way this looks, but I think we need to make it wider in a different color. Let's try the next biggest ones, and let's do... Do we want to do red, you guys? We could do just a dark red. But that seems like not as Christmassy. Maybe rich red? That's a pretty nice color right there. So not uber-de-duber bright, but... a little something. This is supposed to be a Christmas house after all. Oh, we gotta build the rest of the porch too. Man, I have a lot of stuff we have to do for this. There, do we like that? Or should I make them the next size smaller? Is that too big of a slat? What if we did this instead? Keep in mind, too, we are going to add back the Christmas decorations and the wreaths and bell stuff and all that. I think the thinner ones. I think the other ones were too much. We're also going to add beam features and stuff on these corners again to kind of make it pop. It won't look so flat on these spots right here going across. Oh, you know, I could have just changed those. Oh, well. Oh, well. Keep forgetting that I can do that kind of stuff, but what can you do? I'm sure I'm not forgetting anything there. What is this? Yeah, okay. Dang it, dude. This little palette knife thing needs to save your last things. Like your last item you used. So you don't have to keep grabbing it over and over again. That is not the same, it's not the same, length there. Let's grab this too, we're gonna need it. We're gonna freaking need it. Really should have just grabbed that other. I do that sometimes. I just think I'm almost done, so I just leave the boxes over there, when really I should just be bringing them with me. Just gotta bring it with me. Might have to scoot this over a little bit. Bummer. Let's finish this real quick. Oh, don't change all that. Perfect. Okay. Scooch this over a smidge. I hope. Yes. All right, Sabrina, thank you. I'll see you later. You have a good dinner. Enjoy. Nice. It's starting to look classy. Where are we at anyway? Actually, we're doing pretty good on time. I thought it was a lot later than I was expecting. What do you know? Oh, please, let me put this here. Yeah, okay. Perfect. We reached, so we need to get right here. Wait. Is this not actually... What? Why is it acting like that's the roof? Not the roof, but like it's not a part of this? So are these just beams? Is that what you're telling me? Well, no, that's still a roof line. Okay, we might need to edit that. So I don't know if I like that it looks like that or not. Yet again, I put this a little too far forward. Should have known better. I'm glad they left this here, though. Saved me from having to buy it also. Is that side need to be done? I bet you it does. Don't fall all the way. Nice and easy. Yeah, okay. And they did scallop with a dark gray. Yeah, because look what this looks like. So can I... Oh, it's the brick. Well then, I guess let's make that red. I don't think we can get the scallop look for this, so okay. It will just have to be this then. Okay. Nice. Oh. Apparently I missed all that down there. That might already be covered though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. It's looking snazzy. Let's keep going. We gotta do the bricks too. The walk path. That'll do. Last plank here. Okay, we'll just start from up here. We'll only be able to reach so far anyway. Maybe just this little ledge here. We don't change that though. I'm almost out. Let's get the corners real quick. Perfect. I thought it wasn't gonna let me jump back through there. No. I'm all out. grab it from the bottom so I don't accidentally cause problems. Ploppity plop. And what's nice about our color combos we're using, we're not just making this a normal house, is we can keep this underneath part white. It pretty much matches what we're doing. So that just saves everybody time. We'll probably need this for the back. So I guess we'll just make a new box. Let's bring this to the back real quick. The other side of the house, it should be fine. I can reach. Yeah, okay. Put this big boy back here. Boom. Dang, this is starting to look nice. It's looking classy. Okay. Oh. Well, good thing we kept this. I must have made a bit of a boo-boo in the dark there. Okay. Ooh, that woodpecker's back again. I got a woodpecker, guys, that is destroying my one shutter out front by my window. And you gotta actually go and knock on the window to make him go away. Cora, our cat, she just sits there and watches him do all the damage that he's doing and doesn't even bother trying to do cat stuff, you know? This was out anyway. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Man, once we add the final edges to this is gonna look freaking awesome. Then I can say that the outside we have successfully messed with, at least the house exterior part. We do gotta do this stuff, but that's a whole nother thing we'll mess with, probably. I mean, depending on how long it takes us to do the other stuff I got planned for the outside, we might be able to... I don't know, we might have to do that next episode. We'll see. Of course. One more. Oh, hello. Was there? No, we got all that. Okay. Cool. Stay on this. Rotate this. I lied. I thought we could reach the other side here, but we can't. That should work. Let's take this up with us. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay, back. Like I said, it's like, I know you guys don't hear the pecking, but I can, like, hear it. And it's dudes just freaking hammering away. Destroying everything like he pays the bills or something. This guy. Okay, next row down. Cool, okay. Glad I could reach all this. Oh, we could add the beams across this, too. Part of this is for the office. Maybe we put these together and put those two together? I don't know. It needs something up here. How are we already out? Danger. Stranger, danger. Let me put this here. Uh-oh. Crouch? Perfect. Nice. Okay. Get this. Okay. I really hope I can reach that other part. I might be able to get away with... No, I might still need this. I lied. But I think I can reach the rest of this from here. And it's out. Never mind. Okay. Boom. Shazam. Empty again. We go through so much of the stuff, it's wild. How much money it costs to do all this is just... too much. I might be able to reach it from this. Step down. Man, we haven't even added lights either. It's gonna look really nice once we add lights to it also. Now that... Is that the same as the other one? Actually, I didn't see if it changed the bottom of this. Wait, hold on. The other front awning? No, it's this. Okay, hold on. Why can't I copy this? No, so what's, So it's probably this in the biggest version? Hold on. Except facing the other way. Like that. Sorry, guys. Dean is, something is happening. People out front doing scrupulous activities. Which I'm gonna do under here, too. We gotta finish the pillar work out here as well. Now that's like a whole thing. We'll leave that plain for now. The other stuff is more decorated. Look at the little flags they got. Okay. Can I reach this? I sure can. What is this thingy? Oh no, that's like a mini little roof piece. That's weird. Okay, well we're just gonna ignore that because we will not see that from the bottom, so we're not even gonna stress it. And I fell. Okay, don't fall off the roof. Do not fall off the roof. Can you imagine doing that in real life? You just straight up snap up your ankles or something? That'd be awful. No joke. I mean, it wasn't from a crazy tall height, but I have fallen off of a ladder before, and it is not fun. It is not fun one bit. Okay, that's done. And that's also done. Oh, that side right there needs something. Hold on. Oh boy, it's done. I'm gonna see if I can reorganize these windows. Maybe I'll do 3 and 3, and then they each get their own beam, maybe? Or just one solid beam across? I don't know. I think it needs something else up here. Kind of like the other one where we did something there. The whole world lit up. Said that was a great idea. Yeah, because we did it up there. But I guess that's more of a door, which is kind of what we're already doing. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we don't need to worry about that. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Or, better yet, I'll think about it. I don't think there's much we can do with the windows up there anyway. Like, as far as organizing them, because these are the 2 windows here. Like I said, I suppose we could push them together or have them have a, what's it called? A 3rd window for each, but then... Maybe we do 3 windows. But then... that's where the roof line ends. I have to be able to have it go out too, and then... maybe we could do it. Hold on. Kids' room is wild. Please ignore the mess. We will redo their space also. We'll make this look really cool in here. For right now, this is just a little bit out of control. Okay. Another window. Yes. Let's clean these real quick. Let's see if we can make our beam thing a reality. adding another window, we don't have to redo any siding up there. Let's delete this. Well, I might actually want to keep this. I'm trying to think. Just like the slate before, I'm going to keep this where the other one's at. Right here. We might be using it. Okay, right here. Please work. Maybe. Oh, that is a bummer. I mean, I guess we could see how it looks, and we could put some other beams in the middle there. I did not mean to do that. I need this with this. Oh, nope, just like that. I don't know, this might look silly. I mean, I guess it doesn't look awful up there like that. Let's keep it. I might change my mind, but for now, I think that'll do just fine. We shouldn't need this again, she says. Oh, let's bring these windows back down again. I should be able to, without an issue. Except for that. Except, totally have to redo the spot we just sold all that stuff for. Okay. Okay, so main house is done. What kind of walk path do we want to do? Do we... Because we need a walk path, and then I want to add those other... We need to complete the porch. So maybe just complete the porch real quick. One thing at a time here. I need it to match right here. This is like my worst nightmare, doing this. I never actually know where it belongs. I know it's not right. Still wrong. Okay, so if we do this, so... Should we just bring the patio out a little more? We could. I think we do. I'm gonna do it. Bring the patio out a smidge more. So what, let's say 2 or 3 bricks worth? Then I don't gotta stress about it being, oh, well, actually, no, this is about where I wanted it anyway. I wish I could make these thicker. Guess I could just make bigger. Oh, you know what? I just had a great idea. What if we did, hold on, put this there. What if we did this? Then if we do that, fit this in here. I don't know. We're gonna mess with this here. I might do 2 pillars actually. Or we just make it all one big pillar. I was just trying to give it some type of something. Let me get rid of the single here. Let me see what it looks like with 2 pillars next to each other. Actually, that looks a little better. Let's do doubles. And then let's, exactly like we did before, let's do this. Oh, and you know what? You know what else we could do? The brain is still a brain in here. I gotta finish this, though. Do this first. What does this look like from the back? Is this just straight up? We're gonna do this. You'll see. You'll see. I mean, yeah, I suppose we should do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that, though. Did not mean to do that. Oh, bummer. Okay, hold on. Forget that it does that, too. And then if we put this back here, then I feel comfortable making these. Will it show the white through? It does a little bit. Something like that. I don't know. I just wanted this to have some kind of supports. I also need this to be different. Let me... Can I make this except the other way? We gotta fix this other thing I just did. I need this to be straight across. There we go. I do have to fix this other piece I just muffed up on. Did I keep the red? Please say yes. I did not. Again. I should really just keep that, but, you know. You know, maybe we will. Keep it in here with this. Stop deleting it. And selling it. Okay. Oh, sorry, tree. Alright, double pillars. We will need to push the railing out, which is fine. What else? Oh, the edge of the houses I want to do. I really like what they did with the baseboard stuff. What one did they use, though? Maybe this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Oh, it won't let me. How do you, Okay, wasn't that. Something else? Oh, maybe this? It was this. Okay. No. No. That's not it either. I maybe should have kept those, I should have kept those other beam, whatever they used to put on the edge of these. That's a real bummer. I should have not sold them. Do any of these actually look nice, though? I mean, I guess it's not awful, but then I can't resize this. Hey, DJ. I'm doing okay. How about you? Thank you for the like, by the way. And also, Wade. How are you, Wade? Nice, DJ. 11 likes. Thank you, guys. So you guys can see what we've done. We made like a little ledge here for the base of the house. We're going with red, white, and black for the outside, and we're gonna add more lights and wreaths and make it look uber duper festive. I've still got to finish the walk path and put up exterior lights, like the normal, you know, door lights and stuff. We expanded the porch, added the features of this up top here on these windows. And that's kind of it, minus we did also, we broke down this wall to make this kind of a bigger opening. We just made the garage a garage again. And then we broke down some walls up here and made a loft. And enclosed a office. More likely than not, I'm gonna be taking away some of this closet from this other room to put it... I'm gonna make the master at the front of the house here. And then they have a proper closet, because this is not a closet. Yeah. That is all we've done so far. All we've messed around with. Also, thank you to whoever subscribed. We're 808, you guys. Holy cow. And actually, someone else subscribed earlier today. Thank you also for... And it was Sam. Sam, thank you for subscribing earlier today. Also. I feel like... I know we've done a lot already. I feel like there's just something else this needs. I know when we add the decorations and stuff, it'll kind of pull it together, but... Maybe it is the walk path. I don't know. Something just makes it seem a little dark. I mean, we did pick darker colors in truth, but... We could do this. I feel like red will be too much. What happened, DJ? Or maybe this one? This one's always an easy one to pick, too. Let's do some swatches. You know how much we love swatches. Let's try this one. From the door. Down. So we got that one. And we also have this one. me close this. I don't think we've ever used this right side as a walk path before. This other side might still be too dark. No, Mammy said it was the house from... Hold the phone, let me go back real quick. Okay, this is, based on the movie The Santa Claus. Wade. This house. I'm gonna go with the lighter one, you guys. I think the lighter one's the way to go. Yeah, I think we do this one. It feels like it makes sense and doesn't seem like it's too much. Or at least, like, dark-wise, bright-wise, it looks just right. Really? Okay. Apparently we're gonna need a lot of these, so... Which is obvious. We are gonna need a lot of these, so... Let's do this. Also 11 likes, thank you guys. Place this here. I always add too many when I pre-plan, but let's see how this goes. Oh, well, no, let's see how it goes. We'll just leave it here. That's empty. Let's try from here. Work our way around. We just did that. Oh yeah, we were gonna add bushes and other new trees and stuff too. Okay. Luckily with the snow here, we don't have to just cover everything. Let me grab this too. Sell that other box. So, a game called Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which involves anime girls as horse racing. Okay, yes, I've heard of that. Is being targeted by PETA, but that's not possible. There's no horses that are getting harmed. It is ladies as horses. Horse ladies. I don't know, that kind of stuff is always so silly. They're not going to get anywhere with all that business. Which I always thought was kind of silly anyway, because I feel like all these, like, climate people or other things going on, they always rub people just the absolute wrong way, and then their message isn't really heard because they destroy something or, like, treat things a certain way, and no one, you know, they're, like, not respecting it, you know? They're not putting their organization in a good position to fight the good fight if they're going after small stuff like that. Like, things that are literally useless. Zero reason for what they're doing kind of deal, you know? Same thing with, not too long ago, there were people, like, you know, destroying the Mona Lisa and things like that. That kind of stuff is not going to help you. Not to mention the oil paints are not the same as the oil that they're trying to get, you know, rid of. It's just not the same process, not the same thing. No, game! Oh boy, the skip. Let's not have that now. Because to me, the whole point of making someone follow your cause or at least hear you out is giving them good facts and good information and all that. Not destroying beloved things that they like. You're not going to get anywhere with that. Not one bit. Actually, I didn't need as much stuff as I thought. Snag this little wedge here. I'm liking this. We maybe have one box too many. We don't need this again. I might need this, but I want to move it out here. I think I'm gonna make a little Santa ride thing out here. The effed up part is that PETA showed a messed up image of one of the characters with a messed up leg. Right, but it's a game. They're not, like, taking animal references and actually harming animals to make the game. You know what I mean? So you can show whatever images you want, but it's a game, guys. No actual animals were harmed in the making. That's why they have it at the end of the movie trailer, like credits and stuff, when they have animals in the movies and stuff. Those animals aren't ever harmed, you know? They use CGI for certain stunts and things. Son of a biscuit. I literally just got rid of that. Stop it. Just this. Thank you. Ay. Speaking of Mona Lisa, with that smile, I don't trust her. She does come across, I think she just comes across a little smug. You know, like she's like too good for everyone else. Kind of deal. So I know what you mean. This better not look weird. Please don't look weird. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, nice. This looks good. Well, we gotta do this too. Forgot about that. She's smugly wuggly. The Mona Lisa. Alright. Holy cow. We had just enough. Like the other things, I'm going to keep them inside the house in case I need it. But otherwise, this looks great. I think we made a good choice going lighter. I think it brings it together a little more. And then we'll get walk path lights, door lights, up top. Everything's going to be shining bright. A bunch of new decorations. Open. Thank you. These are all of our outdoor things that we should have kept before, and we didn't. Okay, lights. We need a light switch. I need a light switch, please. I think this one needs these, and they need to be red. Yeah. Oh. Well then, excuse you. I don't know why you're here, but... here and this. I think these are pretty perfect for this house. I might make these a different color. We'll see. Let's maybe do slightly out. It's so dark. Let's connect these so we can start seeing what we're doing. Nice. Okay. We need these, and then let's just start copying and pasting. We need to put them up top. by the garage. Move this in just a little bit. I don't think those are crooked, but why does that look crooked? No, don't do precise snap. Make it normal. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. There we go. Good now? Kind of. It's hard to tell. It looks like it's literally the same board across, but yet it's not the same. I don't know. Let's take these over here. I think the only other thing is, it is going to be kind of awkward that we have to put these at different heights, but... So we could just do mid ones like this. Like right here. That way it more so just does the walk path. It's down more. Right here. Is it really that low? I'm done for. This is it. Rage quit the game because we can't line up any of this. Oh my god, please. I'm just gonna keep it right there. We can't spin our wheels on it. And they said in quote, if Uma Musu... Oh my god. Musumi... Pretty Derby was honest, your favorite horse girl doesn't get a comeback arc. One failed event and the race is over forever. I mean, okay, here's the thing though. I know PETA doesn't like this either, but in actual horse racing, that does happen. If your horse gets wrecked on the field or out the field, you know, your horse can't race anymore. So I'm not sure what else they really want from that. You know, like it's what happens in real life. It is what it is. Okay, just outside from this, a little bit above the second. Yeah, okay, perfect. Does seem a little dark here though, but we'll put a reef up here. Oh, excuse me? I can't go in? Why? Why? I might need to clear this off. Can I bring this back up here? Oh, I can. Okay. This is really cute to have this up here, but right now it is, wrecking our stuff that we want to do. Let me grab the white. I almost want to make that white there. Yeah, wait, they do. Well, sometimes, you know what? I know a lot of people have that misconception about that, but what a lot of these guys don't understand is those horses are incredibly loved, and it's absolutely a detriment when, you know, because they name the horse, they raise it, they take care of it. It's like they're, you know, it's like someone's pet, you know? So to say one thing or another that, you know, this or that is just insane, you know? I need to change the color of this. Maybe. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, no, let's complete, we gotta complete the railing first, otherwise we're just done for. Please don't do this. Okay. Well... You forced my hand. We will just have to do a new gate line. To make it crazy. Okay, now like before, we're gonna kind of do a partial, and then a much longer one, and then a partial again. grab this. And it's out. Of course it is. How do we do this? Oh, yeah. We did this. The biggest one. Actually, I think that way's fine, and then in white. I hope. Please say this is the right way. Yes. Classy. Alright. What time is it? Got 3 hours. We are at 3 hours. I think we might need to stop. I guess we could finish the lights, because yeah, once we get some other things going on, it'll look a lot better. Alright. I think we will call this it, you guys. We got a subscriber today. Thank you for subscribing. 11 likes for the stream, guys. You're awesome. I will be in a new game tonight. Unfortunately, Bus Flipper 2 is... It needs a bigger update for me because I have stuff that is not working. So I'm hoping to get back into it maybe... I think Rob said late January or early February for that big update, which I hope fixes a lot of my issues. We'll go back into playing Bus Flipper. But I'll be in Plant Nursery Simulator tonight, so I'd love to see you guys for that if I can. You too, Wade, DJ, everyone in chat, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Let me put up this also. Thank you, members. Thank you, members. So yeah, DJ, Wade, Sabrina, Clamami. Oh, it just got very bright for a second on screen. DJ, other DJ, DJ Salsa Kid. It was really nice talking to you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We get to see you again. I'll be in House Flipper 2 again tomorrow, guys. And, yeah, tomorrow. Wednesday. Gary, Last Minute Mama, you both have a great one. Shroud, good luck on your exams. Oh, again, Gary, thank you for your super sticker. Appreciate you, dude. And, Sunny, have a great day, Sunny. And by God, I think that's it. You two guys, appreciate it. See you tonight.